It's now time for Remember When with Uncle John. John Guess, Ouachita County's resident storyteller and local historian. Sit back now and enjoy a walk down memory lane as John recalls the days of yesteryear in his own unique way. You never know, some of it might even be true. So here's Uncle John, along with his trusty sidekick, Kelly Blair.
Back on Remember When with Uncle John. Well, we are almost there. We are at the next best thing to a Friday. Great thing about this show, though, we still got our same great sponsors right here with us, including the Prescott Raceway, 904-5952 if you want to give them a shout. 5121 Highway 53 East is the address if you want to head that way, or if you just want to go by the Nampa store in Magnolia, talk to Jackie Lewis about it. He'll be glad to fill you in on all the details.
And we got ProMed Ambulance serving Randolph, Lawrence, Ashley, Union, Dallas, and Calhoun County. Give them good folks a call at 1-800-634-0436. Get signed up on their Priority Membership Ambulance Care Program. Tell them Uncle John and Kelly sent you, because it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
Also, Sherwin-Williams House Paint right there at 315 Jefferson Street Southwest. You can give them a shout at 836-8125. Greg Bradshaw and his staff, you want to check with them before you start that home project. They probably got a couple of things figured out you need to tap into.
And our good buddy J.J. Lindsay down at the Shopper's Guide. If you got some stationery needs, if you got some business cards you need whipped out, you give old JJ a call and he'll take care of your printing needs for you. Tell him Uncle John and Kelly sent you down there also.
Yeah, you might get a discount that kind of way. Also, find us anywhere that you can listen to a podcast like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Google Podcast. You can even find us on YouTube or even our Radio Works Facebook page. All right, John, what do you want to talk about here on a Thursday?
Well, way off down in Florida, my good friend Bobby Ray Rife is down there, and today is his birthday.
Bobby Ray, how old is
Bobby Ray Rife? He is a year or two older than me, which is too old to be giving numbers out.
There you go.
But, you know, his mother was Miss Joy Blankenship that everybody knew, worked at the hospital forever. Bobby and I met each other in the fall of 1969 when he came to school at Chittister, and we was in the 4th and 5th grade together. And we have been fast friends ever since then. Bobby left here, you know, in the power line business several years ago. His uncle was Charles Fletcher, Shorty Fletcher, worked with me at the co-op. But Bobby and his brother Billy Roy left here. Billy Roy lives up in Ohio, but Bobby's down in Florida. It's his birthday. Like I said, we go back to the 4th grade. We have shared some wonderful times together in our life. He and his beautiful wife, Miss Terry, live down there. He's got 2 children that live down there. His son is also in the power line business. But he was born and raised out, well, he wasn't born, but he's raised out on Lester Road. And come to school at Chester, like I said, 2 or 3 years. And then, like me, I went to Prescott for a while, and he moved on to Camden. But we've been friends for, you know, over 50 years now. It's one of those things I always remember. You know, September the 22nd is his birthday. And he spent a lot of nights at my house when we were growing up. Of course, his mother, Miss Joy, everybody knew her.
Oh, yeah, she delivered all the babies.
She delivered all. When Charity was born, she come out those double doors and handed her to me. Said, "Here, follow me." But Bobby is just a great friend, somebody that I've known, like I said, for well over 50 years now, that I love like a brother. Think of him as a brother. We've had some wonderful times together. We don't see each other very much anymore, of course. But I think the world of him. It's his birthday. Think about him all the time, but especially on September the 22nd. Wanted to wish him a happy birthday. I hope his wonderful wife, Terry, will hook him up on the podcast here, and he can hear it. But he's got some beautiful Harley Davidsons, too.
Oh, look out.
You know, and, of course, he's down there in the Harley Davidson, in the land of Harley Davidson down there.
There you go.
You know, where the sun shines perpetually and it doesn't rain very often. The riding weather's always good. But love him to death. Think the world of him. I miss him. But it's one of those deals like me and Gary Stifler and me and Randy Stennett and me and Bobby Rife and me and George Spear. We don't need to spend a lot of time together.
There you go.
Because our imaginations begin to swell.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, our intentions begin heading off down the wrong road.
Like matches and gasoline.
That's
Something's
right.
going to happen sooner or later.
In a lot of ways, we're peanut and jelly, peanut butter and jelly, but in a lot of ways, we're oil and gas. We don't need to be together. But
Yep.
I love him. Want to tell him that. Happy birthday from Arkansas. I hope it's a good day. I hope you get a good cold one for old Uncle John. And I love you, my friend.
Happy birthday to Bobby Ray. Hope this helps you look back and remember when. That's going to wrap it up for Remember When with Uncle John for today. Got one more day to go, though, and we'll be right back here. Same bat time, same bat channel, ready to do it all over again tomorrow. We'll see you then, Johnny.
See you tomorrow, Kelly.
You've been listening to Remember When with Uncle John on Y95. This broadcast can be heard each weekday morning at 6:45 on South Arkansas's favorite station, Y95.